welcome to episode 30 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Wrexham. I'm ever so sorry that this episode has got delayed. You know, I've had some things to sort out and I'm really happy that I'm back. Life is a bit more important than FC24. You know, just sometimes. But now we have returned to the wonderful room and we're gonna get on with winning this League 2 campaign. It's gonna be a celebration episode. 3 games left to go and second place Barrow, our next opponents. Into the squad hub because I've been a busy bee. I decided that the player of the episode last episode would be shared between Worthy and the ever impressive Danny Binns. Here are all the attribute changes over the last 2 episodes for anyone interested. There's been some changes to player overalls and that will be explained by Posh Cutsy. Hello there, Posh Cutsy here. How are you doing? Happy New Year, everyone. There's been a few complaints in the comments section suggesting that our overalls were a little bit too high, so we've gone through a squad overall rebalancing. That should make it a little bit more realistic and challenging for you. Toodles! Yeah, it's a rebalancing that basically bunches up the pack, makes us slightly weaker. Personally, I don't think the squad was overpowered at all, but for the sake of a few overall decrease, it would be nice to get the people who complained back on side. Loads of comments to blaze through. Firstly, the super thanks 00 Bizzle asking me where the chants are. I like to get a bit of a spark, a bit of creativity in the comment section and build up a chant from there, but it's not really happened. I'd love it to happen. There's still plenty of time for it to happen, so if you got any good ideas, stick them down in the comments section. Tony Slogger, thank you ever so much. Dylan2493, Kiraman1256, and Sekman, thank you ever so much for dropping super thanks on both episode 28 and episode 29. Cosminiona, hopefully I've said your username right this time. And Tony the Pilot, your support through this series has been amazing. Some other comments. Shout out to Conzinio 1905, who said that he was deeply invested into the series after episode 29 had dropped, just for the series to go on a hiatus. I hope you're still here. I hope you're enjoying the content. Come on then. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 hobby holes, 11 hobby holes, 10 hobby holes, 9 hobby holes, 7 hobby holes, 6 hobby holes, 5 hobby holes, 4 hobby holes, 3 hobby holes, 2 hobby holes, and a haiku from Yuko Ike. Woo!
Welcome to Yuko Ike's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko Ike.
Dear Santa, I've been a good boy. Will you empty your sack for me, please? That's it. These haikus have crossed the line. I am calling the police. Barrow AFC playing in a 5-3-2 holding formation. They've got the very dangerous Dom Telford up front. Oh, it's sexy Tobias Tanner doing stretches in the background. War a machine. I spent most of the time admiring our goalkeeper and still passed with flying colours. I'm feeling confident, regardless of the team. Lots of changes, will still win because the mentality, the mindset is there today. Let's be having you. Been a heck of a long time. 10 days in total since I picked up this game last. Garner is wide open. Telford gets blocked by Grimsby. Sorry, I seem to have lost control of my speech for a second there. Slow down the tempo here. It's not one that we can counter-attack in. If we're being honest, it's been mostly Barrow doing the attacking. Van Dinteren goes back. It's clever from the big Van Dinteren, the big Dutch striker, going on to Benzmacher. Massive opening. Now Sorindari in front of goal and missing. You would back your house on him scoring that chance. Tanner with a long pass. On to Ricardo Neves. He goes out wide to Benzmacher. Will cut inside every single day of the week and twice on Sundays. Good defending, lads. All the way across that back line. And including Tobias Tanner as well, you know. Losing that ball might open us up a little bit. Here's Dom Telford. Big save, Tanner. I think he saved it with his face. It's all right, mate. His face is already messed up. Can't get any worse. Oh! go, 1-0 Barrow. Chest control, great strength by Zviro van Dinteren. Now Alan Richards can make some serious damage with a great pass and a turn. Sorindari, can he score this time? 1-1. Great game of football brewing. Love it. It's poised for some drama in the second half. Telford, oh, love that. Gwyn throwing, taking no prisoners. Garner almost scored another header. Razul, too easy. Way too easy to get past. Gwyn throwing blocks. McDowell trying to go into the centre, but I don't think he's played a pass correctly all game. Telford has got a bit of room. Good save, Tanner. No, apparently the referee's given this as a penalty. Bit him on the back of the ankles, and now Telford goes and converts the spot kick. Worrell's got all the space in the world here. Goes back to him on a 1-2. Patricia Stefansson sticks a leg out. It's another penalty kick. Even worse, it's a red card. How is that a red card? You can't tell me he's the last man. It needs to be a big save. And it is from Tobias Tanner. 10 men Wrexham fighting, holding on. A punch by Tobias. We need to make some changes. We've only got 3 players in defence at the moment. Alan Richards dropping in to help. Here's Ricardo Neves also putting the effort in to try and make it work. I can't get it away. It's Tobias Tanner with a magnificent save. Zviro van Dinteren. Now Sorindari. There's no kind of counter-attack. It's a really loose touch, but nobody's in the midfield to take advantage of it. Gwyn throwing, just dropping way back. Worrell stopped by Tanner. Razul slide tackle in, but Telford's dodgy first touch has actually helped him out. Gonna go right down to the wire here for the league title. Good save, Tobias. It's been a top-notch display by the goalie. Bench smacker, still surrounded. Just about squeezes the pass out to Anthony Rocca. Inside. Zviro van Dinteren has been super quiet, and Barrow have gone on to win this match 3-1. It's alright. Jang Sung Chen looking focused. Nothing's gonna take away our deserved silverware at the end of this season. We've got an absolute gimme coming up. Wrexham against Sutton. Our opponents in 21st place, battling bravely against what would be relegation. The probable lineup has Sutton United in a 4-4-2 counter-attacking system. Has to be a little bit of a worry. It could be as straightforward as winning this wins the league title for us. Wrexham against Sutton. Yes, I have gone a bit more obvious with the lineup here. Any reserve players that want to complain, they'll get straight onto the transfer list. That's a penalty. It's Jack against Tanner. I've chosen the right way. Tanner has made a big save from the penalty. It's Mammoth by Tobias Tanner. It's a save. Oh, the save by Tobias there was actually really good. Cashcott just follows in. We pick ourselves up. We dust ourselves down. Strong play by Spencer Neal. Danny Binns uses bench smacker. Off he goes. Skipping past 1 and 2 into the final third. He's got options, but he's also making players panic. Corner kick, and it's Samahorioka into Sorindari. That's wide. Sorindari needs help. Benzmacker's having a breather. So we got Spencer Neal out wide. And he gets it to Zviro van Dinteren. Nice flick. No power behind the shot. It's not the only time that's happened. Plenty of pepper in towards the Sutton United goal. I wonder if time finishing's on. It isn't. So what's going on there then? Why are my players not adding the sting that I'm expecting from them? Another 45 minutes go by. Dare we say it, Wrexham are struggling. We're bringing on Worthy. We're putting him on the left-hand side. And 45 minutes for Shaquem President to play alongside Danny Binns. I don't know what's going on with Zviro at the moment, but there's more impetus now that Sorindari is up front for us. We need it. It's Jack to make it 2-0 to the away side. It's going to have to be a comeback of epic proportions to win us the league title. Alan Richards. I mean, I'm not really too sure about that pass. Ben Smacker wins it back. Go on, Alan. Them furthest forward. We got it. Feed it to Tom Harioka. Pass it along the line. A fake shot by Mack. Oh! What? What a goal! Alan Richards! He stabbed the ball into the ground with the back heel. It's bubbled up and flicked over the goalkeeper. What a goal, lads! For a player that we've complained about not having the greatest finishing. That is one of the greatest finishes you will see! Oh my word, we needed that. Kashka is going around Danny Binns to flick from Tobias Tanner to keep it at a 1-goal margin. Collect it safely from this corner kick. Well done, Tobias. What a brilliant episode he's had. What a save, Tobias! Keeper's not coming out for this corner. I don't know how we've kept that out. Spencer Neal must have done a job at the post. Oh my God, guys, the league is literally on the line here. Do you mind? Felix Rosenberg, smart to not put a foot in. It's another save by Tobias Tanner. Bench Macca's the option. Little back heel to Alan Richards. Macca's onside. Richards, it's Dari! Oh, come on now. We're deep into the 3 added minutes. Sorin Dari loses out. Tomoharu getting stuck in there. Wow. We are going to lose this match. It's not really that cool anymore. I'm a bit worried. I don't think we're going to win this league title now. Unless Barrow draw against Port Vale. You legends! I love Port Vale. I love Port Vale. It's not enough, though. Barrow have got a game in hand. We need them to drop even more points. Yeah, I think this is going to backfire pretty hideously. We're needing a bit of a miracle here from Crew Alexandrov, and there's absolutely no way that Badman Yambu is playing this match. Grimsby lining up in a 4-1-4-1. They have lost all of their last 5 matches. They are on a shambolic run of form. We've gone from comfortable to needing a bit of a miracle. It's Wrexham against Grimsby at the end of the League 2 season. Destiny is not in our hands anymore. Getting a whiff of the bottle job. We just have to pray and hope that the almighty can save us now. His first ever club, Crew Alexandra. Let's manifest something like a 1-1 draw. Ricardo Neves. There's Alan Richards. Towering in with a header, and there's pressure on Barrow. Come on. In a season full of twists and turns, can there be one more twist? Oh! The game has been unforgiving. Absolutely unforgiving. I was right there with Danny Binns and made a solid block, but the keeper's dived. The keeper's gone for the initial shot that's left the door wide open, the net wide open and gaping for an equaliser. If there's ever a need for an Ioka to Sorindari corner kick set piece masterclass, it's right now. Go on, Sorin. Right on it. Sorindari's overlap is Tomoharu Ioka. The ball a little bit too close to Eastwood. Looks like Grimsby Town are running a very high defensive line though, so our speed should be enough to get us plenty of chances. That's good by Gwyn throwing. Danny Binns. Don't know why he leaned into that pass. The composure's gone. Lads! Oh, wow. The state of the 2 goals that Grimsby have scored against us. Title hopes are disappearing very quickly over the horizon here, guys. We need serious help. It's half-time. It's 2-1 to Grimsby. They've not won in 5 or more games, and they're making this look effortless. We haven't been bad at all. This is the thing. Chipped up, Sorindari. Nice take. It's Neves. Well, that is shambolic. Hold on a second. It's Spencer Neal bursting through the middle. Gets it! Yes! Spencer Neal! A potential surprising hero on the final day. Finds a finish that Ricardo Neves couldn't. I've got Danny Binns selected defending this corner kick. And it switched us. I mean, great switches to Tomoharu Ioka because he's massive, isn't he? Oh, boy, guys. Tanner making the save. Absolutely unforgiving. FC 24. We eventually cheese a free kick in our box because apparently we can't clear it under any circumstances. It's Cesarini. He's got the whip pass. Sorindari. Neves. Bench Macca. Down he goes! And there's a penalty for Wrexham! Penalties are plenty! This one goes our way. Her part not in the team, so should the responsibility be on Sorindari. He's our best finisher, and he sticks that one away! Wrexham are leading! Danny Binns has to be quick. Yes! He's got the sliding tackle right there. No penalty. Well, we got to be really, really careful, though, because our timing's been very much off today. It's Sorindari. Benchmaker decided to stop. We can't get too crazy. There's got to be structure in our defending. We've already conceded twice today. Tanner collects the shot, the acute angle shot. Benchmaker wins the ball. Is Sorindari onside? Backhill gives it back to Benchmaker. All of a sudden, there might be a hole for the amazing Hungarian. Eastwood pushes away. It's still 3-2. Oh, great pressure. Sorindari. Tomahori Oka around. Is there anyone there? Absolutely not. That's Spencer Neal with a big sliding challenge, and apparently that's a foul. Go on, give us a 1-1 draw. It's the end. Yeah. All right, so there's disappointment in the crowd, but now we've got some celebrations on screen. Am I right in thinking that they're singing Championes? The fans are singing Championes, aren't they? Have we actually done this? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We're League 2 champions. Oi, oi. Danny Binns is going to get his hands on the League 2 trophy. This is magnificent. Go on then, Danny. Come on then. Wrexham up as champions of League 2. Crew Alexandra and the almighty Perry NG, thank you, somehow come to our rescue. No bottle job here today. Wonderful scenes as the confetti flies around and Danny Binns lifting the trophy high, waving it around pretty irresponsibly, to be honest, like it's some kind of child's toy. Yes, Tanner, get in front there, mate. Tobias Tanner's been incredible this episode. Big shout out to Spencer Neal, who was outrageously good in the final game. There's handshakes in the dressing room between Jang Sung Chan and Tomoharu. Oh my god, it did end 1-1! Manifested it. Manifested it. Bro, we deserved every single second of them celebrations. Fair enough, the episode wasn't as comfortable as what it should have been. To be honest, the last 2-3 months haven't been as comfortable as what they should have been, as the heat was very much turned up against my team. But in there was a lot of fight. Even in the games that we lost, you've seen like Alan Richards pull off an insane goal. We've just about done it. 83 points to Barrow's 82. Some seasonal awards to hand out before we call an end to this episode. The best player this season, was there any doubt? That's right, it's Benchmaker. I don't think there should be any complaints for most improved either, as this goes to Tobias Tanner in the net. And then we have to give the award for worst player. I can only point my fingers at one particular fraud. 95 potential you are, Joe Espinoza. And you are not as good as Alex Brutus. You are not as good as Giacomo Cesarini. And I'll probably cash in through the summer. Thank you very much. What are we talking about for statistics then? 48 appearances apiece for Alan Richards and Sorindari. Most goals, Sorindari looks likely to be top at 29. Benchmaker scored 21. Most assists, that's also Sorindari. What a sensational attacking presence. Tomohori Oka, most of them 17 assists will probably be corner kicks. And the most clean sheets, outside of Greg McDowell, who played most of his games away from the club, is Giacomo Cesarini. I'm not surprised about that. Benchmaker also got 8 clean sheets. Oh, the parade! I forgot there was a parade cutscene. Oh, yes, lads. This is what it's all about. That is absolutely getting stuck on the thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know, that's actually quite a big spoiler. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and hit the bell icon for mobile notifications. Big thanks to everybody on the right-hand side supporting me financially on Patreon. You guys are legends. And also cheers for the lovely messages, the super thanks that you've given me through the last couple of weeks. You have a lovely rest of your Christmas if you celebrate it. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.